Hey guys, I'm Gia Marie,
And I'm Vanity.
and welcome to the second season of Girl, Shut the Fuck Up.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yay, I'm
We're
so excited to be here.
I'm excited too.
Too.
The
So if
second
you haven't noticed, second season.
second season,
If you haven't
honey.
noticed, we decided to bring in the new year. First of all, let me just take it out right now. My voice is disgusting. You're gonna hear it throughout the time. Get over it.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't want to say anything. but-
I just wanted to just call it out now because I know somebody would have said something like, "Does she? It smells like cum in the hallway." What did she say?
The whole hallway
It
smells like cum.
And we're in sock, okay? We wanted to be comfortable this time.
Right.
So don't fucking judge us.
Okay, also shout out to the new studio setup. Look at us
I know. Elevating. Your donations got us here.
Okay,
For sure.
thank you so much for that. Okay, so
What's
second
the
season,
tea?
what do you
What's
have
the
for me,
tea?
Dollface?
Well, babes, I mean, it's the new year. We're in the new year. I always love a good
2024.
I always love a good energy around this time of year. How do you feel about the new year?
I mean, I feel great. I feel like we started it off on a good foot. We're here. We're doing our second season.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that mental?
It is. I mean, not really. I feel like we knew we were gonna get here at some
Yeah.
point. It just
Yeah, I didn't. Honestly,
No?
I didn't. Mm-mm.
oh, you don't have enough. What is that word I'm looking
Here
for?
we go already. 10 seconds in.
You don't have enough pride in yourself, sweet.
Yeah, I don't. She kind of ate with that one just a little bit, just that part.
How?
No, I wanted to. I asked that because
Well,
do you
babes.
you know like every single time around this time of year, people, well, I guess even before, people do like New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. Do you believe in them?
You know what? I used to. I don't do it anymore. Cause so when I was younger, I used to like put timestamps on myself. So when I was like, when I'm 25, I want this, and when I'm 30, I want to have this.
Yeah.
And you know, it just didn't ever really work out like that. Not that I didn't ever achieve what I wanted. It just didn't work out in the time frame that I
Like you
gave
gave
myself.
yourself, yeah.
So I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I'm more of like, just try your hardest when you can, and that's all you can really do.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like I'm kind of with you on that. Although I sometimes I have New Year's resolutions, but well, this time around I do. But I never really used to do it because I don't know. And tell me how you feel. I always feel like New Year's resolutions is very. I feel like it's a really easy way for people to be lazy. Like it's an excuse to be lazy.
What do you mean?
Because like I mean, let's think about it. A lot of times you always hear like the typical things of like, oh, in the new year I'll start my diet. In the new year
yeah.
I'll do this. In the new year I'll do that. And I feel like me personally, I just think like if you want to take yourself serious in that way, in whatever way you're trying to do it, wouldn't you just do it?
Yeah.
Why would you wait till like the first of the month? You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Or like the first day of the new year. So I feel
Absolutely.
like it's a little bit of a cop out almost.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's better to just do cold turkey. Like if you want to do
Yeah.
something, just like do it.
Go
Don't
into it.
like give yourself like on Monday I'm gonna start. Just fucking start on Wednesday. Whenever you decide to do it, just do it and
Yeah.
try your hardest to like keep it up. You know.
Yeah.
But if you did have a New Year's resolution, what would it be?
So, like I said, this year I do kind of have one.
Okay.
There's a few things, but yeah, I mean, I want to. Actually, can I tell you a few that I want to do?
I'd love to hear it.
Okay, so for sure, we're going to have a personal journey. My personal journey is I want to work on my mental health.
Okay.
It's something that I want to take way more serious this time around.
Okay.
I've just been really going through the gigs, girl.
I'm sure you have.
I just feel like I've been strapped to the bed and just like, let me go.
It's giving The Exorcist.
Absolutely. I want to work on my mental health for sure. That's my number one. I also, I want to put out music.
Oh.
I want to put out music this year.
And you know what? I really love that for you because I know you have like a love for music and I know you have
sure
love for
do.
singing.
I sure
And I feel like not that you don't take yourself serious,
Yeah.
but maybe you don't believe in yourself.
That's the word.
Yeah, maybe you don't believe in yourself as much as you should.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely
Yeah.
do. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I think it's.
You're your own worst critic, though. You are
Yeah.
literally your own saboteur. Inner saboteur is wild for
Yeah,
you.
she's just run free, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way too. If I had a New Year's resolution,
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what are yours?
honestly, if I had a New Year's resolution, it probably I don't know, I think if anything, I just want to work harder for what I want and what I deserve. Um, I think that sometimes I just kind of like I let time pass so much because I'm a what is that word? When you just like don't do things.
Procrastinator?
Yes, I'm a huge procrastinator. I know that I'm supposed to like. I'll know that I have to like do something, and then I'll be like, I'll just wait. I'll just wait till tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow morning. I'll like, like I know I have to go fold that laundry when I get home, but I'm like, when I get home, I'm like, I'm not going in until to like 3. I'll just do it in the morning when I wake up.
Oh yeah.
I'm a huge procrastinator, so I just want to like work at being better at that and just work harder for the things that I like want. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be my New Year's resolution for sure.
Well, I love that. I love that we both want to be career girls.
For sure. I think it's time. You know what I mean?
You know, some people take New Year's resolutions like for real serious.
Yeah.
Like I was doing some like researching on Cosmopolitan. They had like a list of like around the countries like what they do. Some of these motherfuckers go crazy, bitch.
What are some
like I know, so obviously you've heard of like eat the 12 grapes or whatever.
Yeah, under
so
the
I think
table.
it's like under the table. Yeah, something like that, bitch. I'm gonna eat a grape when I want to eat a grape.
I love grapes.
I'm not doing all that. I think like in Greece they like put their feet in like cold mud and they wait for like 12 minutes or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. I think they said in France they have like a certain thing that they crack on each other. It's like crack over like each other, and it like supposed to the whatever falls out of like the little crack thing is supposed to resemble the abundance and like the prosperity that you're gonna have this year.
I'm living, France.
I would never.
You better
bitch.
work.
I think it's cute, but bitch, crack over my head like that.
Not me, boo. The only time you can crack something on my head is Easter Day.
And
Easter
not even that,
Sunday,
bitch, because I
that's
hate
it.
these bitches.
And some of these bitches get too carried away with that. You know what? I actually don't like fucking when they crack the Easter eggs on your head because these bitches get carried away.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. And then you gotta take all that confetti out of your hair.
Dude, I'm fighting.
Yeah,
Have you ever had the Easter egg filled with flour?
No.
Me neither. And I pray to God that I don't.
Because I pray for that person's life.
Bitch, flour in my hair? That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I know. Or some people like crack like the yolk, like just like the actual egg like onto your head. That shit works. Like, what are y'all doing? First of all, put the eggs down. They're too fucking expensive to be playing like that.
Okay,
shit. Get on my motherfucking nerves.
Well, I love your New Year's resolution.
Yeah, I'm gonna work really hard on them. I hope they come into fruition. I mean, if not, I guess I'm the one to blame. So it's enough of that. What did you have in mind?
Well, I was gonna talk to you about it's kind of like whatever, but have you ever gone through a guy's phone before?
No.
Okay. But would you?
I want to say no, but like, I also know I'd probably be lying. Like, okay, why are you asking this? Let's start there.
So I had an experience, and I've never gone through a guy's phone before, but this time I did.
Okay,
and girl, let me fucking tell you, baby, when you go looking, you gonna find it. So
he's out.
And that saying is so true. So I was talking to this guy, and he like fell asleep at my house, and he has a tendency to like fall asleep with his phone on, so he'll like listen to podcasts or whatever like to fall asleep.
I fucking hate this.
So I'm there and I'm like, it's itching me, bitch. I'm like, the phone is up and he's snoring. He's out like a light. You know what I'm saying? Like he's out, and I'm like, how can I do it without him noticing? So then what I do is I take my phone, I search up the same exact video, I play it on my phone while simultaneously like pausing it on his phone and playing it on my phone so the audio keeps rolling.
Oh my God. Bitch, you're psycho.
I am, and it's terrible.
Oh my God.
It's actually terrible. And I got what I deserved that night. So I start going through his phone, and I'm just like looking through everything. And yeah, I found so this guy, when I first met him, we had a conversation, and he was like, no, I'm not into like, being topped or anything like that. Like he wasn't into that, is what he said. He wasn't into like being topped or anything like that. But baby, when I got in those messages, it was a different story, bitch. When I tell you on hands and knees, like
when you went through his phone?
Yeah. I found videos of him like on his hands and knees, like fingering himself and like playing with it.
I'm so dramatic. Oh. But what do you like about that for, bitch? If you like it in the ass, just fucking take it up the ass.
That's what I thought too. I was like, why, but why wouldn't he just say that? But I think it was more because I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe he just has like you know how guys just want to be like super masculine, and they they don't want to, I guess, show that side of themselves.
Yeah, I guess so. That's fucking weird. It's so weird though.
I mean, it is a turn off for me. I'm not gonna lie.
What the bottom or like going through his phone?
It's a turn off that guys that want to get talked. That's like not my thing.
Oh.
I mean, I know last season I spoke about like how I
right how you taught somebody.
Right. But it's not like my forte, and I didn't want to see that from him. I was in love with him.
Oh,
I know.
That's really what it is.
Yeah.
I feel like you should.
Wait, hold on. Then
always holding out.
So those were the videos, babe. We didn't get to the messages. So I'm like reading messages, and he's talking to a girl, of course, and she's basically like telling him like, do you miss when I clapped those cheeks? And tell me why this motherfucker was calling her daddy. And then I thought to myself, bitch, why are you letting him call you daddy?
Yeah.
That was wild to me.
Wait. I just...
And she was a trans girl, of course.
Well, babe, right. I think we put that together.
Right.
Oh my God, ew! Not do you miss when I clap the cheeks, mama?
Dude, and he was saying shit like, he was like, I haven't. What did he say? He said something like, I haven't been wanting it, but I guess he was like, I thought about, like, I remembered it from the past, and I've been wanting it, yada yada yada, and I was like. So he's, and I'm not going to shame him I've never told him.
Well, what are we doing now?
Well, hopefully he doesn't watch this.
I think he does. I know him.
I've never like told him that I went through his phone. I kept it a secret to myself. I never mentioned it to him. I never said anything.
Did you have sex with him again?
Absolutely.
No, okay, it was a turn off and all of a sudden.
I know, but like I was still in love with him.
That's your New Year's resolution. It's being better. At everything.
I told you I'm gonna try and work on it.
No, you said you don't believe in them.
I'm gonna work on myself. I am better. I haven't gone through anyone's phone since then, and I've had multiple opportunities. I actually went through his phone twice.
You know what? That kind of brings up something. I was kind of messing around with this guy, and he was kind of like that.
Yeah.
He was at first, talking to me very much like, yeah, I'm gonna like fuck the shit out of you, just like shit like that. You know what I mean? You know what they say, like you're gonna fuck, like just do all this A, B, like X, Y, and Z, and we're in the car, and I'm giving him head, right? And maybe all of a sudden he gonna talk about, okay, your turn. I say, my turn. What?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, sir? And
like
he was like, yeah, like like let me go down on you. I was like, go down where, sir? I'm confused as to what is happening.
What's the goal?
I swear to God, I said, go down where? Bitch, I'm not joking. I guess he was like, okay, fuck it then. And he like lifted his legs. The steering wheel was like right here. Lifted it because he's in the front and I'm in the passenger. Lifted his legs. He was like, okay, then can you eat my ass?
No,
what
sir.
happened to all that time? I thought you were about to fuck me. Why is my tongue gotta be in you all the time? I don't understand this. Like, that's really the topic of today. Why the fuck are y'all liars?
Dude, honestly, liars for real. And lying for no reason, too.
Yeah, because
I don't think I would have, like, if you would have just told me that from the jump and been like, yeah, I do, like, getting topped or whatever. It may not have changed much because I was madly in love with him. So I don't think it was like gonna change much. Obviously it didn't. I fucking saw the evidence and still decided to like date him. So.
Who is this? You want to tell us?
No, I can't tell you because I think he does watch the podcast.
Oh, well, hi. We know your tea now. We know you like to get fingered in the butthole. You get. I can't say that, can I?
What's wrong with you?
JK.
But yeah, no. Moral to the story is like honestly, just don't go through someone's phone because it's not.
Well, yeah, but it's not that easy. I think you said it best. When you're in love, I think.
Yeah, I think I was just crazy. I was just crazy over him, and I.
Why would I say that? You're like.
Dude, because you're a bitch.
I'm so sorry to the gay community.
We're sorry to the gay community.
Why would you say that?
Because I don't want you to be canceled by yourself.
Oh, girl, fuck it, whatever.
No, more to the story, just don't go through people's phones.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think, like I said, I think you said it best. When you're in love, don't you think that it makes you do? Don't you think love like makes you do crazy things?
Absolutely.
Or maybe not even love, but like situationships. I think even those make you do like crazy things. I mean,
they make me act crazy.
Yeah, I mean, they make me think crazy too.
Yeah.
Like boots.
Like what? Give me an example of you thinking crazy.
I should have never said it.
Yeah, you should. Tell me. It's just me and you.
Right. We're just in the closet. No, I think it just makes
What's one example of you of you being crazy?
Like I hate to be like, if you're busy at work. Like, why you can't just tell me, oh, I'm busy?
If you're busy at work,
yeah, like,
she's at work.
Okay, I know. They already told me this, but like, I guess my thing is like, it's common sense. I don't know, because like, even before I was like trans, I don't think I've ever identified with like the male like brain.
Right.
So I don't know what goes through their mind, because my thing is like, is common sense not common? I know for a lot of people it's not, but like for men, like, are you just like that dumb for real? Because my thing is, if you say you like somebody, don't you think like, what's the word I'm looking for? Courtesy. Like, courtesy is kind of just a given. Because my thing is, like, if you're busy at work, why you can't just be like, I'm busy, I'll text you when I can? It's not that hard.
It really isn't. But also, what if they really are just busy at work? And they don't even have the time to tell you I'm busy at work right now. Because sometimes I be at work and like, I'll be like, you know, someone will text me or whatever, and I won't text back because I'm legit busy. And then they'll be like, fuck you then. And I'm like, chill out. I was bartending. Relax. Like,
yeah. Well, I guess that's what I mean. That's
like your crazy
That's like
side.
one of my crazies. Yeah, because it's just like, I guess maybe it's just a Capricorn thing. Like, I just want to have control over the situation.
Yeah.
And then for me in my head, I'm like, bitch, are you talking to other bitches? Because if you are, I'm not the one to play with, bitch. And I'll fucking set your car on fire.
Dude.
Well, because I just don't want to be played with. Like, I like to have control.
I've thought about like scratching his car before, or like keying it or flattening his tires.
Dude, you are kind of giving that girl. Have you seen the movie? Is it Next Friday? You know the one where like she's like chasing
oh yeah,
and
she has the brick in the brick.
You are kind of giving her right now.
You mean Baby D?
Is it Baby D?
Her name is Baby D.
You're kind of
the little sister who was bigger than the big sister.
Yes. Well, it's off now.
It looks good. You look fine.
Yeah. You know what? I swear to God, right before we got here, Violet literally said, "What are you gonna do if it slips off?" And it was that bitch's negative energy who put that on this list. You know what? Speaking of New Year's resolutions, I'm cutting you off.
God damn it, Violet. You just got hired and now you're fired. Jesus Christ.
God, I'm so sorry to everybody.
Well, it looks fine. Your hair looks fine. Honestly. But back to this Baby D comment. Bitch, who's Baby D? You're Baby D.
You.
I am not Baby D. I said I've thought about doing those things, but I never would carry myself through because I wouldn't want someone to ruin my car. And I genuinely, I'm so for real about, like, I know that if I was to do that to someone, my car would get fucked up.
Oh, babe, same.
For sure.
Because
Karma just has it out for me.
Same.
She never lets me slip.
Never.
Like, not one time.
Never.
If I'm ugly to someone, I will literally bump myself, like, walking and just, like, crash into the wall.
Bitch. Yes, or, like, eat a fucking M&M and then choke to death. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, karma never lets up on me, too. Like, for real.
Yeah.
I could just think the thought, and now I'm fucking in bad karma.
I did have this one time, and I'm so embarrassed of this. Like, the way I acted that night was wild. Never have I acted like that ever before. But I was also super, super drunk, and I was talking to this, he was a door guy at one of the bars or whatever. And I remember in the beginning of the night, I was like, hey, I'm going to go home with you. Like, when you're off, I'm going to go home with you, or I want you to take me home, right? Just trying to be out. And so I got really drunk that night, and I was, like, ready to leave. But my drunk mind, I couldn't compute the fact that, like, he wasn't off yet. Like, he had to wait till 2 something to get off. Bitch, I was drunk by midnight, so I was ready to go home. You know what I'm saying? So then me telling him, like, I want to go home, and he's like, I can't leave. I'm not going to take you home. And I was like, fuck you. So I started chasing him around the club because
Oh my God.
I'm also like, I'm an Aries. So like, if I have something to say, I'm going to finish
say it.
saying what I got to say. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
So he wouldn't like give me the time to like argue with him because of course he was going to argue with a drunk person. So because of that, I just started chasing him around the club. I was literally chasing him through the dressing room, around the club. I was like searching for him. Then Lisha was like, Gia, let's go. Like, you're acting crazy. Like, let's go. And why I got in the car and started crying.
Oh,
Dude, I was crying in
Not
the
the
car
case of the blues, babe.
because he wasn't gonna take me home. So then
And you thought chasing him and yelling at him at his place of work was gonna get him to take you home?
dude, that's what I was thinking.
Good thing this bitch don't get paid to think, y'all. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. To this day, I am so embarrassed to.
You should be, honestly.
I
That's
am,
wild.
bitch. I am.
Okay,
But he still talks to me. Like he blocked me for a while after that because he was like, "You're too much. I'm not
Yeah,
doing that."
yeah.
And so then after a while, like we started talking again, and of course I apologized, and I was like, "I'm so sorry. That was Charlie. That was not me." Bitch, when Charlie comes out, it's a motherfucking, it's a whirlwind. I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but that's the only time I really like was like crazy over a guy in public. I've never really acted like out like that.
Yeah. This would be my first opportunity to see what that person like is in me. So I don't know.
How long have you guys been talking?
I don't know if I want to share this.
Oh, okay. Well, what now?
So, no, just kidding. It's been 2 months now.
Oh, nice. I love that for you.
Yeah, that's it. We can move on. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well, hopefully you're not. I mean, I think all Latinas are crazy though. I think that's kind of just.
I mean, no. I think my biggest thing is, I just like to know. I just need to know if you're busy, then say that.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm not asking you. I wouldn't ask you to apologize for working, but if you're busy, say that.
I mean, and I agree with you because it's really not that hard. But
It's
I
not that
also,
hard.
like I said, I've been on the other side.
And I mean, I guess I understand. I mean, I don't know. I'm over it.
Okay.
I'm over it. I'm starting to get flustered. My fucking bandana fell off. Okay, let's just move on. Jesus Christ.
Okay. So, what do you got for me today?
I don't got, baby. That you guys got it all.
That was it.
That was it for me.
Well, that was it.
Ew.
Girl, I can't carry the whole fucking show.
Girl,
I'm carrying this whole show on my back.
Shoulders that big, you should be able to. Okay.
Bitch, I know you're not talking with those fucking shoulders poking out like that. How dare you?
You're mad.
You look nicer. I like your outfit.
Thank you so much. Well, it was nice with the fucking bandana. I won't let it go. Can we just move on, please? Because I'm going to get so mad.
We're trying. You're the one bringing the bandana. Literally, no one cares about the bandana. It was ugly.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, you guys. So this time around, we're going to do Astro Fact a little different this time. I wanted it to be more one-on-one. I wanted you to feel like I was talking directly to you. So I asked for some submissions online, and I also have some important notes that are going to make sense for you this time around. So this first time, we're gonna talk about Pluto being in an Aquarius. So this is really important because Pluto was just in Capricorn, and if you feel like you've been going through it this last 20 years, bitch, it's finally done. We're gonna survive this time around. Pluto is a planet that really represents our survivalism. It really represents on how we like to be seen, but also how we like to hide. And it being an Aquarius is the sign of humanitarianism. So this is all about the bigger picture, detachment. So what you're gonna notice in these next 20 years, and I want you to pay attention because swear to God, it's gonna be sickening. We're gonna start noticing how the people in power are gonna start coming down, and we're gonna see how the people are gonna start coming more forward. And I brought this up because there's some signs that are going to be super beneficial. What, is that the word? Beneficiary to this new energy. So if you're an Aries, if you're a Cancer, if you're an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, this whole new energy is going to be perfect for you. So just keep a lookout for that.
So what's going on in your life? What's new, Vanity?
Well, I'm barfing more.
Eating less?
Eating
I
less.
can't tell.
No, there's not much going on with me. Like I said, I've just been dealing with a whole bunch of newness in my life. I'm dealing with a new situationship. I have a new job. Yeah, I'm so boring.
You say you don't want to talk about this situationship, but you've brought it up twice.
Okay, well, you fucking asked what was going on in my life.
I just want to get to know him.
Who?
Or I want to get to know you and him together. This is your first time you've ever like taken a guy serious.
Yeah, well, I'm nervous now.
What is he? Is he is he white?
No,
Mexican?
he's a white boy, yeah.
Oh, that's
He's a
so
white
cute
boy.
for you. I love that.
Yeah, he's a Capricorn too. He's December.
Oh, he's just like. Oh wait, no, you're January 1st.
They're
Happy early birthday. I mean, happy belated birthday.
Oh yeah, thanks everybody. You can send money to our Cash App.
Please.
Please. Oh my gosh. No, what's going on with you?
I got a new job, so I started working for another company. Same. I'm doing the same thing, pretty much serving, bartending. But it's unfortunate. My old company that I was working for. I mean, as much as I love them and they truly were like family to me, I think still most of them are. They just couldn't get their shit together. Like it was terrible. I was like unemployed for like 2 months, completely unemployed. And I was, unemployed obviously because they couldn't get their shit together, but also because I was like, I really hope that they can. I have so much faith that they'll get it together and they'll pull through. We'll get back to work.
Yeah.
But it just never happened. So when the opportunity presented itself to work for this new space, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. It's familiar work. I know what I'm doing. I'm good at it. And so I took the job offer and I'm doing great at it. Like I've already gotten so many opportunities just from, changing that. And it's also good. I feel like what the problem was for me, because they couldn't get their shit together, it started to make me really like hate them. Because I was like, what is the problem here? Like you guys have the formula. You know what I'm saying? We're doing what every bar wants to do and we're doing it successfully. And you guys are, and I'm talking like upper management, ownership, stuff like that. They were just fucking up everything, and prior to these 2 months that I was unemployed for like 2 more months before that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because just shit that they weren't doing correct, So I think I just started to really like resent them. And it showed in my work because I was coming to work and I was like, dude, fuck this place. Fuck these people. I don't give a fuck what you say. You know what I'm saying? It was really starting to show in my attitude as well. So I'm really happy that I got out of that situation and I'm here in this new situation because it definitely feels like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
With new staff and new ownership and management and stuff like that. And I feel like I'm appreciated there.
Yeah.
They appreciate my work and my my like willingness to like be a part of the team and keep the ball rolling. So other than that, I mean, I'm not really doing much besides focusing on the podcast, of course, just making sure that we have, the ball rolling on that. But
yeah. And you know what I think? I think this time around, I really think we should like encourage just natural conversation. You know what I mean? 'Cause I think like the first time around, it felt very not rushed because rush is not the word. It felt very
like staged.
No.
Not staged.
It felt almost like, I guess stage would be right. Like almost like putting on an act. Not that we weren't being honest with anything that we were talking about or whatever, but it really was like a time of trial and error. And I think, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say we know what we're doing now, but I definitely think that we have an idea, especially now. So I kind of love that you asked me what's going on with my life because I feel like at first I was like, why is this bitch asking me that? Like, girl, you could just made anything. But
yeah,
I think natural conversation like that is actually pretty. Because you telling us about like your job and stuff like that, you know what came to my mind? I feel like it's, I know for me, I want to stop having like expectations from other people because I think it kills everything. And also, I need to stop expecting my form of anything from another person. I think they need to show me who they are.
Yeah, absolutely. I see what you're saying. Well, the only reason, and back to your point of like having natural conversations, I agree with you because I feel like the first time around, we were doing the pod and like filming and kind of like, I feel like I was putting more so of like this, not a character of myself, but yeah, kind of a character with like my extravagant stories, which are true. Most, like all of them are true, but I just think that like I was so ready and willing to put all that forward so that like we could gain the attention.
Yeah.
and not that I don't have any more of the stories to tell. I mean, if I remember them, I'll tell them. But I think this time around, it's more so just like you said, just having natural conversation, kind of catching up with you. We don't really speak every day. I know that we don't speak every day, but you are one of my favorite people to talk to. I love calling you, especially when I'm spiraling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Thanks.
You definitely bring a sort of like calmness to my life.
Wow.
And I think as we grew, as we grew older, because I've always enjoyed being around you. I feel like even as kids, I loved playing with you. I loved like going out and like, you know, girl, shut the fuck
Whoa.
up. Chill out. I loved like, you know, playing around and like being kids with you. You were always one of my favorite people. Also because you were gay and I was gay, and like we kind of we understood each other even as young kids.
Yeah.
So, you know, now as an adult, I'm like, you're one of my favorite people in the world. I'm so lucky and I'm so blessed that you're like my family, and you will literally not go anywhere.
Oh my God.
Am I gonna cry right now? Not on the first episode.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
We do need the clickbait, so go ahead, Mom. No, I love that. Thank you for saying that.
You're
I think the
welcome.
same too. I think it's, I have an ego. I think we know that. And I think I had to get over it a little bit to find I would say our friendship, because I think we're always going to have sisterhood because we're literally blood related.
Yeah.
But like, you're not always friends with your blood, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think like, I had to get over some of my like egotisms to like find that. And I'm so happy that I have, because I mean, yeah, our relationship has been nothing but amazing. And also like, I think just doing this now has been sickening. It's been so fun. I feel like we've gotten to, you know, do great
I
things
agree.
together.
I totally agree. I'm excited that we'll obviously get to spend more time together doing this and like continuing it on or whatever.
And I'll give you that 20 for saying all that after. Okay,
Dude, I did not have to say all that, huh?
No, you really went in, but I love
I
that.
just felt it in my heart, so I just wanted to let you know before it escaped my mind.
I love that. Well, thank you for telling
You're
me.
welcome.
There were eye rolls in the room. I won't say from where.
Oh, I know.
From
I'm
what
sure I can
direction,
tell where.
but there were eye rolls.
But you know, I'm focused on Violet right now. She's giving me all the emotion right now. She's like in the back, like.
She's so annoying.
I
dude.
love her.
I'm still cutting that bitch off. Let's get to TSCD. TSCD.
Okay. Do you have some pics for me?
I sure do. How many
Alright.
are you showing? Let's just do one. I feel like you would look.
I think I have one for you.
Yeah, I have one
You
too.
can do one and I'll do one.
Okay, so really quickly, if you guys are not familiar, last season we started doing this game called TS or CD, and it was basically a fun, lighthearted game where Gia would show me pictures and I would show her pictures, and we would decide if the person in the photo is giving transsexual, TS or CD. And if you don't know what that means, TS means transsexual and CD means crossdresser.
Why do you point at me when you say that?
It's gunshot.
Oh no, it's the rain.
Love that for us.
Dude, not gunshots. You're like traumatized,
Okay.
Southeast traumatized.
Are you done, babe?
Alrighty, so TS or CD. I'm gonna give you a photo. You tell me if it's giving you TS or CD.
Alright.
Alright, vibes, you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, is this giving you TS or CD? Why is your face like that?
Where did you get this picture?
It was sent in to me. It was a submission.
Oh my god.
I asked my Instagram, I'm like, I need submissions, and this was sent in to me.
I'm like conflicted.
Why?
Because that's definitely giving me like TS for sure. Mama has shape.
She do.
She got a little shape to her.
She do. And you know what? The shape is so good, you don't even notice the beard.
No. Yes, we do. Yes, and the happy trail.
Obviously, I know she wants to be TS, but it's...
Yeah, I'm
the
going
beard
to
is
TS.
so-
Ooh.
Actually, no, I'm gonna vote TS just because if I honestly can't tell that the beard is there because there's like the hair, the body, the nipples are out. So it's giving me like early TS.
Early TS.
Early TS for
That's
me.
definitely TS. Your phone, the screen is black, yeah.
Okay, cute. What's yours? Let me see.
Right. So, tell me, do you think this picture is giving you TS or CD? By the way, I have no idea who this is.
Okay.
I was just on my Instagram.
I know her.
I
know him.
Oh, well, what now?
You know what though? I would definitely vote TS for
Me
some
too.
reason.
Why me too?
It's kind of giving me a little TS vibe.
It's giving me like brandy teas.
Yeah, it's a little like
Yeah.
post
It's giving me brandy teas.
We'll put these pictures up so you guys can see them as well, and then you also can vote. But yeah, I'm gonna vote TS on this one. Her mug is B.
Yeah, she looks really good.
Okay.
But it's definitely, I picked it because it's giving me brandy teas.
Yeah, it is giving me a little BB. I miss her.
I love that. All right, babe, is that the end for us?
I think that might be it.
Alrighty, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of season 2. I cannot wait for you guys to see the rest of the episodes. You're going to live for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely a good time, and I'm happy you guys are here. I'm happy you're here. I was about to say you guys.
Dude, every time she finds a way to misgender me. Sorry. You know what? At this point, let's just get the fuck out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next time,
girl, shut the fuck up.
Girl, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.